Hey, what's going on, everyone? So, today I will discuss. I just completed a 30-day acknowledging your partner challenge where you acknowledge your partner for 30 days. And yeah, it's been a pretty interesting experience. I did this in service of, because I do think in a lot of relationships, people often, and me included, want to change their partner in some way, right? Whether it's like, oh, wash the dishes more or whatever it is. And it was really cool. Yeah, I had a really good time doing it. And I got to, because we were recently engaged, I used a lot of the photos. And I'll post a link to my Instagram later so you guys could check out what I did. But I posted a lot of the photos of us and of her when we were in Charleston, where we had our engagement photos. And yeah, overall, I thought it was a really cool experience. I really enjoyed. No, I think the consistency is something that's like anything. It's a practice, right? The more you're grateful for your partner, I think it's just a good practice for your relationship. So doing it, I realized that um yeah, I would say, obviously during this COVID crisis, there's a lot of negativity, there's a lot of stuff going on, but I was able to truly see her and respect her for her opinions. And even though it's much different than mine, I respect it. For instance, she's very, very risk adverse. So she's definitely someone who, because of her family and because of just some of their values, she values a lot of like financial security and stability, and obviously like not going out at all during this time. Whereas for me, I'm still walking around the neighborhood and still getting exercise, and you know just a lot of different values. But I do appreciate her, I do appreciate her. I will share you some of the things I've spoken about. So my Instagram is the appreciation coach, and here I'll pull up one. So day 24. Um Board game, Seven Wonders, Monopoly, Pokemon card collecting. You help bring out the fun and child in me. I love you, sweetheart. Your presence automatically makes me happier. So I do think that a lot of the things that drive us are, I think she helps me tap into my childlike nature, and that's something that I appreciate because I think sometimes, life hardens us, and life makes us grow up as quickly as possible, but it's nice to have that grounding force. Like, hey, we all have curiosity, we all have a lot of our own childlike wonder, but sometimes life makes us or puts us in a place where we quote unquote grow up. But I do think it's important to have a sense of um just being yourself, so I definitely challenge you guys all to do a 30-day challenge. It doesn't have to be acknowledge your challenge or acknowledge your partner, but just a gratitude practice. I have found has been awesome, especially during these times. So yeah, let me know what you all decide end up doing. Would love to hear about it, and hoping this inspires at least one person to take action. Cheers.